Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to finish the tutorial on Minecraft Xbox. If we could get 1 like or more, or at least 20 views, that would be great and muchly appreciated. Alright, let's get started. As you can see, I'm creating a brand new tutorial. Alright, so when you begin there, you'll start in this corner over here and you'll see this weird wood structure. And what you want to do is you want to go to it and then just get a whole bunch of wood. So yeah, just harvest 2 or 3 trees or more. And then all you want to do right at this moment is you want to rebuild the house, because I think you have to stay here for 1 night. And there's like zombies and creepers and stuff, but they're not scary, so yeah. So this is one of those big trees. So I'm just going to grab 9 pieces. And then what you want to do, because I don't know how it happens, but my inventory, it's weird because it looks like I'm in the PC mode, but I am actually in Xbox mode. And you can see the title of the Minecraft one. I just went in and you can see that it was Xbox, and there is no cheats to it. So yeah, so you just want to keep filling up and making the miner's shelter. And I think I finished the tutorial just then. For some reason my Xbox glitches. Yeah, my Xbox glitches. So I'm just not going to go in it yet, so I'm going to show you guys how to complete the tutorial. So you want to make roof, doors, windows, and you want to just finish the house. So what I like doing is I like destroying this one, because I like having the doorway in the middle, because it looks better. And then all you have to do is just patch up this side, like that. And then you just want to keep getting more trees. And then once you finish the miner shelter, I'll show you how to do everything else. So you're going to do this. Just get a whole bunch of more wood. Keep just getting wood, because you need a lot of wood, because you need a crafting table, you need to create tools to make a furnace, and you need to make windows with the sand, so you need a shovel. We don't need a shovel, but yeah, it's going to be 10 times faster if you use a shovel. And you cannot mine stone with no pickaxe, because this will happen. 2 things: it'll take you ages, and once you finish mining it, you will not get the block, because it takes too long. So what I'm going to do again is I'm going to take the oak wood that I just harvested, I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to create it all into wood, and then I'm going to patch it up, the roof. So they call this in the game the miner's shelter, an old abandoned miner's shelter. And so they want you to finish building it. Well, it was built, but then something happened to it. And then what you want to do is you go inside and you create a crafting table, which it says in the top corner. And then you just place it down, and then you want to make a door. Wait, no. You want to make sticks first. So you're probably going to need 8 sticks, and then you need to make a shovel. You want to make a pickaxe. Just like that. And then you want to go to the stone and mine the stone with your pickaxe. So you get the blocks, and then you want to make a furnace, which is going to require 8 pieces of cobblestone. I like getting a whole bunch more because I like making the tools, because it's 10 times faster, because it's an upgrade, and you'll get an achievement for the achievement will say getting an upgrade. But I've already gotten that achievement because I've already played tutorial. So I just get a whole bunch, and as you can see, it's getting a little bit dark, and now I need to hurry up and do this. So I need to get me a furnace like this, just place it like this, and then place a furnace, and then you're going to want to make a door, just in case for the monsters. So you're going to get 3 doors, but there's no way to minimize that, so you only get like 2 or 1. And then you want to create an axe, but you have to hurry. If you were me right now, you would want to hurry, because otherwise the zombies are going to come kill you. So you need to make an axe, which is just crafted like this. You grab that, and then you start making wood. You just start getting wood. So this is for the furnace, and you're going to need this to make torches as well. So we're going to get a whole bunch. So just 6 would do it. Then you go in your house, go to the furnace, and you use the oak planks that were left over as the fuel, and then the ingredient at the top would be the wood. And then you'll take the wood when it's finished, and it will turn into charcoal, and then you will make torches out of that. So you go use a charcoal. You put the charcoal like that, use the sticks like this, like this, and then you'll get 4 torches out of that, and put them at the top. And now the zombies won't come to your house, and the creepers and spiders won't come to your house. And now you can just grab the rest of the charcoal and use that for later. So I'm only going to use 3. And now I'm going to create me a sword. So you'll use that. You can use wood, but the stone sword does a lot more faster. It does everything so much faster and does so much more damage. I'm just going to create me a stone axe so I can quickly get it, just in case the zombies are there. And so yeah, just be careful, because I think it's set on something like medium, so the zombies and stuff will attack if they have the chance. So you need to look around, see if there's anything there, and if you can hear anything like a zombie, then you might want to just go back into your house. So I'm just going to get a whole bunch of wood for now to I don't know, just to get some stuff. Yeah, you go in, and then you will spawn with a steak, because you will only have half of your food bar, and if you do get it, and you'll only have half of your health bar. So you eat the steak, and then if it makes you full, then it will regenerate your health, which is 10 times better. So what I'm going to do now, it is dark, so I'm a little bit scared of going out. But what you need to do is you need to grab some sand to make windows. And then you need to go inside your furnace, and then put the sand as the ingredient, and the coal that you made as the fuel. So, oh, I hear a spider. So I'll put the volume a little bit louder so you can hear. Yeah, I am playing on a projector, so it looks like I'm playing on the wall, but yeah. So you go on that, and then you use your coal that you just had, and you use that as the fuel. And you take your sand and you put that as the ingredient, and zombies and creepers cannot come in if there's only 1 block, so you'll be safe of just making like a little line, and you need to do that for the windows. So start making the line, and around about when you finish making the line, there should be at least half of your sands finished, and and then you'll see in a minute that it will be glass. And then wherever you've just broken, put glass there so it's like a window, because otherwise you cannot pass the tutorial. And so yeah, I'll show you how to make a garden in a minute, which me and my brother had to do, but we had a lot more seed and we spent a lot more time using it in it. So almost half of it will be done, and you just start placing the glass like this. And so now you can see around. If you want to go outside, make sure there's no zombies. Yeah. So, and then what you want to do after that is you actually need to go in and after you're done, you actually need to make a bed. But me and my brother, there was no sheep, absolutely no sheep. So we didn't make a bed, so we somehow just got in. And if you want to make a chest, then you have to do it like this. Like that. And then you take the chest and you place it down and then you open it and you can put a whole bunch of stuff in there. And if you do take away the stumps of the trees will start falling. And then you might get apples and saplings. Once you get saplings... Oh no, creeper. Creeper. Over there in the green with the black face, those are the creepers, and they explode. They like TNT. I don't think I have enough glass. Sorry, so. Oh no, I won't have enough. Well, if you have glass, then the creepers can't hurt you because they won't see you through glass. But you can see them. And I got 2 saplings, but once it's day again, you have to wait until it's day so we can go outside again. The creeper will still be there, but because spiders and creepers do not die of sunlight, but skeletons and zombies do. Yes, and yeah. We're just going to wait until it's daytime again. Almost there. So when that moon's over there, and when it's done, then the daytime and the nighttime is only like 5 or 10 minutes. And then, yeah, it feels like an hour before it's finished, but it's only 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, so this is on the 31st of the 1st. Oh, a zombie just came through. There's a zombie. He just triggered the fireworks on the other side, so once you finish you get fireworks. That I'll show you later where they come from. So just waiting. Oh, there's the first. No, not yet. So this moon does set quite slowly. I think nighttime is slower than daytime. So I'm just going to put a whole bunch of stuff in here. And also when you're in the kingdom, you're not safe yet because it's still zombie and creeper infested. At night time it's crazy. And you'll also spawn with a map. And you have a look at the map and you'll see a whole bunch of stuff. And that little grey thing that I'm looking at right now with the arrow is the kingdom. And now I'm in this huge patch in the middle. And once you explore the world more, then the whole map would be finished, so you actually have to write the map. But we're still waiting for daytime to come. Alright, here's the first light. Alright, the sun should be coming up behind that hill. And then we need to go kill the creeper. Which I'm not gonna like. Alright, so in a minute you'll see this zombie is burning. See, he's now following me because he saw me. And now once it's a little bit more daytime, the zombie will start burning. You just wait for the sun. And they do a lot of damage. See, now it's burning because of sunlight. And yeah, so it will die after a bit. But if it hits you, sometimes it has a 10% chance of killing you, if it's like a 10% chance of setting you on fire, if it's on fire, if it hits you. And yeah, so that's another bad thing about zombies, so you do not want them to see you. And then when it's daytime again, now I'm going to show you guys how to make a garden. So you just need to grab a whole bunch of this grass on the floor, and then you hope you get seeds. Oh, there's one. You just get a whole bunch of this. I did have 1 or 2 seeds in the chest, so I'll go get them in a minute. And so get the seeds. Alright, so I've got 6 seeds, and what you want to do is you want to go back to your crafting table, make sure you have wood. So I think, yeah, I have wood. And then what you want to do is you want to take your sticks. You need sticks as well. You take sticks, and you need to do like this. And then you'll get something called a wooden hoe. And then what you want to do is you want to go next, you want to take some, oh no, I need to go get my shovel. You want to take some dirt, because you can't plant the garden on the sand. So you need to take some dirt, you need to just right around it with the grass. You just need to grab some of this. So I have 6, so I'm just going to grab 6. I have 8 seeds I think, because I have more in the chest. And so, oh no, I only have 1, but I'll just go get 1 more. And then once you've got 8, you don't need 8, but you can. It's better to have more than less. And then what you want to do is you want to just go in here, get your dirt. You just want to place it like this. So make sure it's like near the water, like that. Then you want to take your hoe. You want to just not break it, like the other button on it. And then you just need to wait for it to, yeah, sorry about that remote that says that press start to join, because that's probably my brother. But you want all the soil to go like this. See how that's a different colour? And then once all it's like that, then you can start planting on them. And they'll look like this, but then you get potatoes and carrots and stuff that you can plant, but they'll look different. And then you get pumpkins and melons, so watermelons, but they look different. I'll show you inside once we get inside. You don't have to wait, but then once you've got that and you've got a bed and everything, you don't need a bed, but as long as you survive and you've got your house nice, you've got a furnace and stuff, then all you have to do is it will say congratulations, you have passed the tutorial. I'll show you that fireworks again. So you walk through, you'll see a tripwire. Don't be scared, it doesn't explode you. You go over it, and then you get the fireworks. And then you're in, and then you can go, and then what you want to do, you want to take these music discs, and then if you find 12, I heard that you get like a cool surprise, but I haven't really tried getting them all. But there's all these other different things, and if you know about Stampy Longnose, he's also a YouTuber. One of his worlds are in here, and it's really cool. So here are the pumpkins. I'll show you how they start off. This is how they look when you just plant them. But pumpkins are one of the rarest things to find in Minecraft. And if you do ever go to a stronghold, and you'll find an ender portal, but you have to keep looking around. And if you find and you go into the ender, you'll get an ender dragon and you'll get endermen. Or just in the desert, you'll get a whole bunch of endermen. You have to put, because you can't look at them. And if you look at them, then they'll attack you. But if you put a pumpkin on your head, it'll look like you're not actually looking at them, and you'll be safe. So yeah. And then there's this wheat when it's finished growing. There's potatoes, melons, and carrots. Here's the farm. Over here is an enchanting post, which is really easy to use. You just go into the chest here, and you'll get 64 bottles of enchanting, and you just get a whole bunch of enchantments there. Then you go into the enchantment table, and then you take only your swords or weapons. You can do this, or pickaxes, shovels, or axes. You can do this with, or hoes. And then what you can do, put it in, and then if if you get 30, that's the best one you can get. But 5's not bad, and then you get enchantments. So now I just got sharpness 1, which is a really good one. So right now I'm going to go over to the Stampies area, and I'm going to show you how that looks. Me and my brother found that in the last tutorial world. We couldn't believe it, and I was always one of the followers on Stampy Longnose's channel. But then yeah, I stopped watching him. Yeah, so it's just way over that, and then you'll find the thing. So do I have any more wood? Alright, yeah. So if you want to, you can create a crafting table, and then you just place that down in the water, and then you just go in it. Then you create a boat, which is a lot faster, but they're really easy to break, which is the only bad thing. So you just make it like that, and then you might want to make 2. But if you don't have enough wood, then yeah, 1's alright, but you just have to be very careful. So I'm just going to make 2 because I always break my boat. And then I have to swim, or I make another crafting table. And if I don't have any wood, then yeah, I can't make another one and I have to swim. So there's a boat. So alright, so now I've got 2 boats. Just grab the crafting table, so I don't have to make another one. And you just place the boat, hop in it. And now if you hit something, like a squid, you'll see squids sometime. And then if you hit into land or something, then your boat will break. And so yeah, there's a village, there's a desert village. Just looking for Stampy's area. No, not that way. But Stampy's area is really cool. It has the world that he always makes YouTube videos on. His favorite world is like this huge tower, and he plays with all his friends on that. And I remember it. That's how I know that was his. And so I think it's just way over there. So this is what happens if you ride into the wall. It just breaks, and you get 2 sticks and 2 pieces of wood. And these are ocelots that you just see. And then if you find a village with a little structure like that, you can go inside, and then they're called banks. You go inside and you'll find stuff like, because this is the tutorial, it's not giving me good stuff because it's just giving me discs, and the more discs you get, the better, because then you get a big prize at the end. I don't know what it is because I haven't really finished it. And so yeah, but normally if you play normal world, then what will happen is you will most probably get like maybe some iron, some horse armor. If you're really lucky, you might get a saddle, which is the rarest thing to find in Minecraft, or in the Xbox edition, because you can only find it in 2 places, in banks and in dungeons, which is where all those mobs spawn, which like zombies and stuff spawn. But if you ever find a dungeon, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a torch right next to the spawner and light up the whole area. It will look like a mossy stone place. And in one of my videos I will show you that we just found a dungeon. They're normally, there's a world. That is, I love it. And then apparently my brother said he watched a YouTube video about someone breaking a block in that ship, and then this other captain just joins your world and he starts killing you, but I broke a block and nothing happened. So what you're going to want to do is, like, this is the actual world of Stampy, like the actual map of Stampy Longnose, and it only has this old one, but over there you can see the love heart, and he names it Stampy's love garden. And every single person that subscribe or like joins him in a game or something like that, or one of his friends, they put him on it, and there might be some of his friends on it, and every single video he'll go in it and then he'll go write a new sign. There's a whole bunch of boats in that chest. So you run along here, you go up this ladder. And yeah, up this ladder is really cool when you go in. and you can actually see, like this is the inspiration room. It has a block of it, almost everything in here. And I don't know what Stampy does in here. I need food, I need food, I need food. And then what happens is, here's a living room. The kitchen is connected to the living room. So here's a kitchen, so if you want to get food, if you need food, then you just keep pressing that button. And then the dispenser will send out food. And then you just eat the food that it just sent out. And then, yeah. I'll show you around more. And then this is the transport room. So I'll show you that later because you have to get in the mining cart. And then once you go in here, this is this is one of Stampy's friends' room. So yeah, that's how it looks. And then once you go on this side, Stampy's room. So here, I love Stampy, and then he writ this. And then it says, I love Stampy, loser, bed for one because no one loves Stampy. Then there's diamond boots. And then there's a cake. And then nothing in there. And then there's an ender chest, a chest, and then right out here, his balcony. And it's getting night, so I'll show you the rest later. Just get in bed. Show you the rest later, after it's night. And then after that, I'm going to have to end the video. But then you go upstairs here. And then there's his slide, like a water slide. And if you go up here, I think it's up here. Well, this is just like when you go up, you'll find. I've never been in this world, as you saw when I created it. Another music disc is up here. That's about it. There's a balcony where you can see everything. That's pretty much it. And then I'll show you the potion room. And I'll just show you the rest of the rooms. And then, yeah. Whoa, what's up here?